Welcome back to my channel. I am Kiera, and in today's video I am coming to y'all very true, authentic, and being completely honest with a lot of things that I've been struggling with. As you can tell by the title and the reason you probably clicked on this video, it's all about letting go and facing fears. If you are new to my channel, like I said, I am Kiera. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Also, make sure you leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this video or any other video topics you want to hear from me. Make sure you are subscribed with the notifications turned on so you don't miss when I upload. Right now I am going to be uploading every Wednesday, so that is the schedule that I'm trying to stick to this year, is uploading every single Wednesday on this channel. So make sure you do have the notifications turned on so you don't miss when I upload videos. Go ahead and get into the video. The key topics we're going to be talking about in today's video is how living in a place of fear can block you from your blessings, how living in a place of fear can also be confused with your intuition, and also how to get to the root of your fear and how to resolve issues regarding your fear. When you live in a place of fear, you not only stop yourself from trying new things, but you continue to repeat old patterns because of what you're comfortable with. Living in a place of fear, it comes from one thing. You're afraid to fail. And if you're afraid to fail, you will never succeed in life, because there's going to be either a fail or a win. You're not going to win every single time, so you got to be okay with accepting those failures to keep yourself going to accomplish better things. If you fail one time, doesn't mean you're going to fail 100. Even if you do fail 99 times, that 100th time that you tried, you might succeed, but you have all this knowledge on how to complete the task, and even if you want to share your story with other people. When you're living in a place of fear, you not only just go into like a shell and hermit mode, you also block yourself from receiving blessings from the universe because you're stuck in a place of continuing the same cycle. So eventually the things that are coming to you that used to be new will no longer feel new, and they will start to feel the same. You will start to appreciate them less. If you're scared to accomplish goals, you're not going to accomplish any goals. If you're scared to take a test, you're not going to pass the test because you're scared to take it in the first place. You will never see the results of something unless you put actions into getting that result. When you start to face your fears, you will start to accomplish things, you will start to reach goals, you will start to welcome all this new energy into your life. Now we're going to go and get into the next topic, which is confusing fear and ego with your intuition. So when you think about your intuition is usually your gut feeling, like your first instinct. Let's say a friend is asking you to go out to a party. The first instinct that you come with is, I don't think I should go. That's your intuition telling you that you don't want to go and you shouldn't go. The longer you sit in that energy, the longer you think about maybe if I should or if I shouldn't, your ego or fear is going to talk you into doing it. Let's say you're afraid to tell people no. So then you're going to end up saying yeah, when in reality your first instinct was saying that you didn't want to go, and you should have just said you didn't want to go in the first place. You're blocking out your first instinct and how you feel and how you want to make choices for yourself. The more you get in tune with your emotions, the more you get in tune with your intuition, the more you'll trust it. It becomes like natural habit to you, and I'm actually working on that myself. It was a point in time where I was living in, like I said, I was living in a place of fear, and I let fear dictate every choice that I made. If I felt like a bad experience was going to happen, I would just, and not my intuition, but like I would want to go somewhere deep down inside. I would want to go somewhere, and then I would think about something bad that has happened in that area, or I would think about something bad that has happened to me when I did this certain thing, and I would start to get nervous about doing it. So at that point I was letting fear make choices for me. Most of the times when you are living in a place of fear, you are not going with the flow of life. Intuition is telling you exactly what you want to do, exactly what you need to do, and when you do that, you are going with the flow of the universe. You are going with the flow of your life. I am at a place now where I'm actually doing exactly what I want to do, when I want to do it, no matter who has something to say about it, or who I think might have something to say about it, should I say, because I be in my head a lot. I was at a point where I was feeling like everybody was not gonna like what I was doing, but I didn't do anything yet, so how would I know if they're gonna like it or not? You know what I'm saying? So I started to just go with the flow, trust my intuition. Like with this video topic, I was kind of nervous about posting this video because I feel like I didn't have enough to talk about, but I'm just letting go and doing exactly what I want to do. In this very moment, I'm still dealing with trusting my intuition over my ego and fear, because that is something that has been keeping me in a place of just regret, keeping me in a place of doubt, keeping me in a place of fear for the past few years. Like, I am so tired of living in that space. I kind of do regret not standing up sooner and like facing my fears and doing exactly what I want to do. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, and it just wasn't my time to do so. And it's also like taught me so much about who I am and what I need to do, and just to listen to my own voice and listen to what I need from myself. Because a lot of times I was living in a place of just like, oh, I don't even want to get emotional. Just give me a second. because I'm not crying today, okay? But I feel like been living in a place of just being so scared to go after what I need to go after, and I don't even understand why I've been so scared. Obviously because it's something new to me, and I feel like I've been on this never-ending cycle of starting over and starting stuff new and not finishing it. I feel like I have started over so many times these past few years. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I was just experimenting, trying every single thing that it pops in my head. I tried it, and some stuff was successful, some stuff wasn't successful, some stuff was successful at the moment, but I grew tired of doing it because I didn't want to do it forever. And some of that is actually me, like, let's say with my other YouTube channel, when I first started my channel, I started as a beauty channel, and the beauty channel was doing okay. Some of my hair videos was doing really good, but then I started to like edit my own videos, edit my own intros and things like that. So I started making editing videos, and my editing videos skyrocketed, right? So I saw what YouTube was wanting for me on that channel, which was editing. So I started to do more editing videos, but it became a point to where I just felt like I was being pushed to do editing when I did not want to do it. So I stopped doing it, and I started to do what I wanted to do, but my channel wasn't doing as good anymore because I wasn't posting editing videos. I did like a questionnaire, like, what would y'all want to see from me? Half of my audience is there for my editing videos, and that's not what I want to do. So I decided to make a new channel, and it took me forever. Honestly, it took me longer to figure out what my name of my channel was going to be, but I just gave in and just stopped being so afraid to start over. I was so nervous because I had finally, I'm getting ready to hit 15K on that channel, and this channel was only right now today is at 25 subscribers. So I was like so nervous about just starting over. Like, honestly, y'all, I was so scared to start over because y'all know, like, if you have a channel, you know how hard it is just to start over from this one subscriber, and hitting that first 1,000 to be monetized is so hard. Even just hitting the first 100 subscribers is so hard. Like, I know more than 100 people, but yet I only got 25 people subscribed to my channel at this moment. And I think that was the hardest thing about starting this new journey for myself. It's just I just had to do it because I wasn't happy doing the other content that I was doing. I also started a makeup journey, which I still love doing makeup. I really do love doing makeup. My biggest thing with doing makeup, which is a whole nother journey that I started, that I feel like I kind of just stopped just out of nowhere. It's like I was doing makeup out of my house, and I really don't like people coming to my house. Like, I got this thing with just letting people come to my house. Like, I don't like it. Like, I would do like family and friends and stuff like that, but if I don't know you, I don't want you in my space. And I think that's where I like kind of drew the line with like allowing other people into my space, which you'll understand, like, if you have, like, you know, if you are a makeup artist or something like that, or if you have some type of business where you provide a service, like, you probably don't want everybody at your house. So that's why a lot of people get business spaces and things like that. But I was like, am I truly dedicated enough to do makeup and rent a space to do makeup? Am I truly dedicated enough to do that? I do love doing makeup, and I will never stop doing it for people that want it done by me, but I don't think makeup is like at the forefront of my career. I will still continue to do makeup when people want me to do it, but I just don't think renting a space solely for makeup was of my best interest, which I had to like let go of that. Like, and I was at a place where I felt like, dang, first I did this on YouTube, now I'm doing this on YouTube, now I'm doing, you know, I started to like do the makeup. I feel like I've started so much stuff these past few years, I can't even keep up with myself. And when I just let go and just, I don't care. Like, honestly, I just started to do what I wanted to do regardless. Like, the people that is meant to find and will find. And I know it sounds like my mood just went down because, like, let me amp myself back up, okay? I just really started to do what I wanted to do without approval from other people. Like, I don't care what people think of me no more. I don't care if people think I'm lame, I'm corny, I'm this, I'm that. I don't care if people think weird. Like, I've been called weird my whole life. I don't even care no more. That word does not mean anything to me anymore. I do not care anymore. Like, I am doing what's best for me, and what's best for me is just living the life that I want to live, whatever that life looks like. If it changes in the next 3 years, I don't care. Like, I am so tired of living for other people or living for the sole purpose of like social media, like, in this whole influencer lifestyle. Like, it's fine, but like, I feel like I was trying to fit myself in some sort of niche that I didn't belong in, and that's why I was not happy I said enough. I don't even know. I just went straight from the heart, and I feel like I have like a whole script, and I just looked at my script that I wrote, and I honestly don't even want to say anything on there because I feel like I said enough. And just to kind of wrap up this video, if you are having trouble like just doing what you want to do, you have to start small. Like, start at the smallest thing that you can think of and just do something daily. Just do the smallest thing daily, something that you want to do. It don't matter what it is. If you've never done it before, just try it for a day, and if you like it, try it again the next day, and if you like it, continue to try it for days after that. Like, that's all I can say. Like, because I'm actually living that truth right now. Like, whatever I want to do, I'm doing it. I don't care if I want to sit in a bed all day, I'm going to do it. Like, if I want to get up and go run around, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to leave the house, I'm not going to leave the house. I am doing what I want to do because I want to do it. I am not living for nobody else no more. And when it comes to letting go and facing your fears, you have to do what you want to do because you want to do it and not because the world is asking you to do it. You living in a place of fear because you're scared of what people are going to think of you. Because if you're living in that place, then you need to remove yourself from that situation and do it because you want to do it. The only reason why you should be afraid to fail is because you're going to let yourself down, not because you're going to let everyone else down. And when you get to a place where you understand that you may fail and it's going to be okay, when you tell yourself that, you don't have to worry about letting yourself down because you would never let yourself down if that's the case. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. I never make sense. It always makes sense in my head, but whatever. This video is kind of short because I kind of didn't finish what I actually wrote out because I feel like I kind of said enough in my little story time. But I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of this video. Also, let me know any other videos you would like to see from me. And I will catch y'all on my next one.